Square. This is where the Prime Minister comes. This is where they make policy, guys, at the end of the day. And if you see right over there, that's the first black Governor General, Samilo P. Butler, guys. He's on the money. But if you look at it, guys, the Bahamas got its independence July 10th, 1973. Not that long. 49 years ago, we got it from England, London, guys. Because if you look at it, this is one of the richest third world country to come to. Anytime you could say your dollar is the same value as the US dollar, that's a very big statement for a third world country. Because if you look at it, guys, we're consistent of 700 islands. 700. We're selling the cruise ships private islands now. You got Royal Caribbean, they have Coco Cay, Carnival, they have Half Moon Key. They're building like theme parks on these private islands. But if one of the first stop we're gonna stop to, let the air condition cool up, we're gonna do the rum cake factory, guys. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna sample some of the cakes, all complimentary. And where you guys are from?
Detroit.
Detroit in the house, the Motor City. Where you guys are from?
New Jersey.
Jersey. Where you guys are from the back?
Houston.
Houston, oh yeah, H-Town.
Yeah.
H-Town in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch Jersey shores with my wife sometimes. But you know, that's how it is, you know. But if you look at it, guys, we're gonna do the rum cake factory. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna sample some of the cakes. Oh yeah. You can come out, boss man. Nothing coming. But I want to take pictures with you. Yeah, they pop them like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. And you see me drive on the left.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all ain't used to this. Y'all been driving on the wrong side all your life. Yeah, because if you look at it, only United States, Mexico, and a few other countries will drive on the right. Yeah, everybody else in the world drives on the left.
That's true.
But if you see straight ahead, this doctor's hospital. This is where Anna Nicole Smith's son died. Oh. Yes, and God bless both of their souls because both of them are buried in the Bahamas. Yeah, man, this is expensive, but this is like $2,000 just to register over here. Yeah, man, I flip. If I go over there, they'll probably push me in the hallway. Yeah, man, I'm royalty, and you see them doctors be driving Teslas over there. But this is why I go over here to the Princess Margaret Hospital. And Princess Margaret is Queen Elizabeth, baby sister. Yes, she came here in the 1950s. She named this place after herself. And that was beautiful because at the end of the day, this is state of the art. This is the oncology center right here, guys. Oh yeah. And if you look, bam, that's the legacy entrance. And her sister is the queen to this day. Yes. We just celebrated the Platinum Jubilee. The Platinum Jubilee, that's when the Dukes and Duchess been over here. Prince William and his wife, they've been here. Jamaica, Belize. And this is the main entrance. Main entrance of the hospital. The only thing I do not like about this hospital, guys, to tell you the truth, probably an 8-hour wait over there. Especially if it's non-urgent. They have you waiting for hours. But anywhere in the world, you wait like probably 4 to 3 hours, probably 5 hours if it's certain counties. And if you look, we're building a new accident emergency, guys. New accident emergency. This is gonna be state of the art. Oh yeah. As time go on, we gotta upgrade. We're building a new port. You see where you guys just come out of the port? That's gonna be newly built too. But we're gonna go check out some of the forts, check some of this out. And if you look at it, guys, at the end of the day, you have to realize now, this is the new U.S. Embassy. New U.S. Embassy over here, guys. Yeah, you guys are paying for this. Yeah, Americans pay more taxes than anybody else in the world. But that's how it is. That's why they call it the land of the free. Yeah, man. And if you look, this is state of the art. They're spending $100 million just on software. That's how it is. And if you see all these green buildings makes up the Royal Bahamas Police Force. These are the good guys. Sometimes. They like to give you citations, you know. Oh yeah, that's how it is. And we got the police station scattered over all the 700 islands. And right here to your left, you see right here to your left, this is the public treasury building. Public treasury building over there. That's where the government keeps their money. But we're going up, we're gonna check some of this out. We're royalty. Royalty has privileges. And what they speak in the island is Bahamian dialect. It's under English. All they teach us in school is English. That's why you can hear everybody so clearly. If you go to Jamaica, they'll speak more like Patois. You go to Haiti, they'll speak more like Creole. You go to the DR, Puerto Rico, Cuba, they'll speak Spanish. Oh yeah, we're gonna check it out. You see everybody coming to the ports. You gotta see it. Let's do it. It's a local shop, just in case if you want to shop around, buy souvenirs, keychains, whatever you want to buy. You're royalty. But this is Fort Castle. All this was built by slave labor, guys. This was built in the 1700s, 1793 to be exact. But if you look at it, we're gonna come out, let you buy souvenirs, keychains. You're royalty. Royalty. You can open that door, man. You can open it. I just didn't want to let you let incoming traffic.
Anniversary cruise.
One solid rock by hand. If that fort was ever attacked, we're gonna see the escape passage route. But I want to take a picture by the Queen's Staircase. Pictures of memories. We need beautiful memories in the islands. Let's do it. Yes, who again?
Royalty.
You done know, mama. Royalty in the flesh.
Get the cold water, guys, before you go to the tour.
Who got the camera for? I want to take a picture right here, sir. Build your relationship on the rock, not on the sand. So you go right up here.
Bahamas experience, you could find true romance. So much to see, so much to do. Island was glad to have a chance to share it with you. Now, what you're looking at is not an act of nature. Sir, what you're looking at is not an act of nature. It took 600 slaves working 18 hours a day, 16 years to hard job to sit down. It's 90 feet deep, 150 feet long, and 50 feet wide. Using no dynamites, no explosive, just a coal chisel and a hammer. In America, there's a very historical British territory in Virginia, Remington, Virginia. Lord Dunmore was sent here in the 1700s to govern the island. Upon arriving here, he went into West Africa, mainly Ghana, taking 600 women, men, and children, bringing them here and enslaving them and forcing them to hand-carve this out, taking everything to the top to build the fort. AJ, taking everything to the top to build the fort. If you look at the fort, it looks like an old steam roller ship. The reason being why? Imagine, in the 1700s, there was nothing out there. And if you're passing by boat and you saw those forts with those cannons on them, you would assume that this is sea and not land, an illusion the British used to protect their territory. Now, in case of an attack, which in the Bahamas never got attacked, they missed us and ended up hitting Haiti, turning Haiti into a French territory. In case of an attack, the governor and his family would go into the governor's mansion, coming through a tunnel, coming out to this frame here on the wall, making their way back to the pier, where the boats would have been rigged and waiting. Now, King William didn't like how Lord Denmark took in the Africans and enslaving them. So he wrote him a letter telling him, I funded you to build the forts, not to enslave anybody. But unfortunately, in the year 1837, he ended up dying. But his niece, King Victoria, being 17 at the time, knew what uncle would have wanted, so she abolished slavery in the year 1838, freeing all of the slaves. Now the slaves didn't want to come back into this, but the descendants came here in 1901. 1901, yeah, you will. 1901. The slaves came back here in 1901 when she died, knowing that you carve stairs from the top coming down, but no, they carved their stairs from the bottom going up. When they reached the 64, they realized they couldn't get out of the canyon. So they said, don't worry, be happy, and added 2 more stairs, making it 66, so that they could walk themselves from the depths of slavery backward into freedom. That's how this got the name, the Queen's Staircase. Each stairs represents the year that Queen Victoria ruled, except okay, that's how this got the name, the Queen's Staircase. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed telling you it. I'm a courtesy guide. I don't get paid. I get fixed by the time.
But that's a very historic site, man. 600 slaves had to carve out all that out by hand. Wow. Just hammers and chisels, 16 years. Oh my God, and they were ready free. I don't know why they just didn't go somewhere. But you know, back in the day, most of these people, their heart was more cleaner, man. But that's how it is, you know. I know Island Boy, he probably give you all the history. He just stay there and talk all day with his Bahamian cape on, and yeah, he think he's the original Island Boys. Yeah, when I told him them guys from TikTok take his name, he was mad. I said, you got some guys on TikTok say they're the original Island Boy. What? He got mad. But if you look at it, guys, since we're in the Bahamas, this is trivia time now. We're gonna do some trivia. I'm gonna see how good you know your Bahamian actors. So, who's the first Bahamian actor?
Sidney Poitier.
Yeah! I wonder why I put you in the back. These guys to the front don't know nothing. He ain't even have just one shot. Sidney Poitier. Yes, Sidney Poitier is one of the first Bahamian actors. He's the first black guy to win an Oscar. He won that Oscar in 1964 for Lily of the Fields. He acted in a lot of good movies. Who's Coming to Dinner? Mr. Tips, The Heat of the Night, The Serve with Love. Oh yeah, and if you look at it, guys, Tyler Perry just opened up a big, massive studio in Atlanta, Georgia. And he named one of his studios after Sidney Poitier, after Whoopi Goldberg, Oprah Winfrey. I would say he named people who paved the way for black people to act. And God bless Sidney Poitier's soul, because he just passed away. He just passed away on the 6th of January this year, 2022. So always like to give him his kudos, you know. And we named the bridge after Sidney Poitier in 2001. So we're gonna see the bridge too. Yeah, man, Sidney Poitier, he was the myth, he was the legend. For you to be this, for you to say you're the first black guy and you're not even African American, and you're Bahamian to win the Oscar, and those racial times, 1964, you had to have been good. And don't forget, Sidney Poitier was one of the first black guys married into a white family. You ever watch Who's Coming to Dinner? That was a good one too. First black guy to win an Oscar. No, not the first black guy to slap another black guy to an Oscar. That was Will Smith. That's my cousin. Yeah, Will Smith, he wasn't having it. And if you see right over here, gas is expensive, $7 a gallon. Yeah, man, with the war going on in Ukraine, we soon start paying $10. That's when I cut the air conditioner off. And it's no American banks, and they're like Canadian banks. CIBC, Royal Bank of Canada, Scotiabank. It's no Wells Fargo, no Brinks, no Chase, none of those American banks. They ask too much questions. Yeah, man, we want Canadian banks and offshore accounts. And that's the Sidney Poitier Bridge over there, guys. Yeah, that's the man. He dressed good too, almost dressed as good as me. Very good guy. Well, we're gonna see him as we go over, and that's Cheryl Crow. She's coming in for the end of the month. But that's how it is. Look at all these. Get out of here! You see, I got royalty. Look at these guys. They're trying to be like the next LeBron James. Get off that court. You're not D-Wade. But that's how it is, you know. Everybody want to be like Kobe. Everybody want to be like Michael. And that's how it is, you know. We do a lot of basketball in the islands. We have DeAndre Ayton. He's Bahamian. Plays on the Phoenix Suns. They got bounced. Buddy Hield. He's Bahamian. Michael Thompson. Clay Thompson father. He's Bahamian. Yeah, a lot of Bahamian. Rick Fox. He's a Bahamian basketball player.
Didn't Tim Duncan?
No, Tim Duncan. He's not from the Bahamas. He's another Caribbean island.
Yeah, Virgin Islands.
He's not from the Bahamas. Yeah, but Beyonce daddy's from the Bahamas. You know Beyonce.
Matthew knows.
Yeah, see, that's a Bahamian name. That's why you see she. That's why I say she's Bahamian.
His brother was my homeroom teacher in high school.
Okay. Man, you're hanging around a lot of Bahamians, sir. I'm gonna have to sign you up, take you to the immigration, put some stamps in your passport.
If some money come with that, I'm all right with it.
Yeah, citizenships come with that. Then you're gonna have dual citizenship. You buy a house over here like you live here. And I already take you around a couple of times. Not you sit in the passenger seat. I'll drive this time. And we're heavy into boating. With 700 islands, you get to pick, choose, and refuse. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you go to Harbor Island, we got pink sand. Long Island, Deadman Ski, they say the sand's turning lavender down there. But all the other beaches will be white sand. And that's the poop deck over there. It's no poop on the deck over there. But that's a weird name. That's where that's on TripAdvisor. That's where you get your fried fish, your grouper, your snappers. Yeah, man, but heavy influenced by fast food chains, guys. But that's how it is. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Yeah, man, the Bahamas. It's so weird now. Speaking about food, we're going to the. They take you to the Exuma Keys where you swim with pigs now. Y'all never saw it on Facebook? Yeah. Man, you got LeBron James doing that. Taylor Swift. You got Kim Kardashian, Little Boosty. Man, everybody's doing it. But speaking about food, we're heavily influenced by fast food chains. Starbucks, Wendy's, KFC, Pizza Hut, Burger King, McDonald's. They say we're going to get a Chick-fil-A. Yeah, but they say it's going to be closed on Sundays because they're Christians. That's how it is, you know. You always got to put God first. Put God first. Whatever you do, you put God first. Yeah. I put myself second. But if you look at it, UBS, offshore banking. Yeah, because remember now, tourism is the #1 industry next to banking. That's why the dollar is so high. At the end of the day, most people are taking their money out of Russia, or to Panama, or to Mexico, or to the US, and bringing their money here to the Bahamas. If you're not bringing your money here to the Bahamas, you must be taking it to the Cayman Islands. Cayman Islands is #1 in banking. The Bahamas is #2. Yeah. And look at this over here. You see this? KPMG. Yeah, they teach you how to wash your money over there. You go there with $100 million in that bank, only one question they ask you. You want some champagne? You want some caviar or some red vintage wine? You go to your own bank or you have your money, you put $20,000. You see feds coming through the back door. You're locked up. Where you get this revenue from? Oh, I got it from my cousin Lionel in the Bahamas. Put your hands behind your back. Yeah, when they had the Bahamas, they say they know something up. And if you see, most of the rich people be living over there. Beyonce has a house over there. Oprah, every house has their own dock. where they can park their boat right to their house. No customs search, no border patrol search. I don't think we search rich people. Because they got their seaplanes coming in from South Florida. Straight from their house, right there. But we're going to check some of this out, because remember now, all the rocks that they carved over the Queen's Staircase had to build this fort first. This is the oldest fort, guys. Let's check it out. Take a lot of pictures, brother. Yeah, man, nobody messes. Somebody messes. We're gonna walk to the back, check some of this out. And tide is extremely low right now. Anytime you can see these rocks, it's extremely low. Oh yeah, you're sharp, bro. I thought you was the captain just now.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna walk right over here, guys. I'm just giving them a few seconds. This is a nice photo shot. Right this way, guys. 1 second. See? Y'all ladies look beautiful.
Thank you.
Red. Oh, this is my favorite color. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. Yeah, man, they look like they're President the baby. And this was destroyed from Hurricane Matthew. This used to go straight out. Look like some of the brothers are fishing in down here.
Yeah.
And you saw how clear the water is? If you can't see the bottom.
What's the fish out here?
Well, we catch a lot of groupers, a lot of snappers, a lot of mahi-mahis. I hope these brothers don't catch some mutton fish today. Why they get no mutton fish? You see they got tide low today. See, the brothers are waiting on the tide to come in. Yeah. When the tide come in, he says that when they're going to get some groupers and snappers. But they got a little fish over there. Yeah, man, sea fishing is we do a lot of fishing. That's how it is, but we're going to see some residential areas. And you look at these mountains of conch. You see all those conch over there, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Look at those mountains of conch.
Look at that.
Yeah, trust me, when I take my brother, he going to the fish fry. He probably going to eat some red snappers, some groupers.
I'm gonna act the fool over there. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you got to eat some of those plantains. Yeah, man, some of that macaroni and cheese.
I had a light breakfast on purpose.
And you see what they be driving these rich areas? Porsche. All the stern wheels on this side now. It's different. Oh yeah, you see they be riding dirt bikes. You can ride anything on this road once it have a thing on. You see the steering wheels? Look, it's on the left. Yeah, look at this house. Look, the dog's living better than me over there. This look like Prince of Bel-Air. Anytime you live this close to the water, you know it's $1 million property. Easily. And a lot of people inherit these houses. Yeah, you know that your great-grandfather died. You got that call. Your great-grandfather just passed away. He left your house in the Bahamas and $10 million. I'm coming there now. Yeah, you come to the house, big house. You got the maid and everything waiting on you to clean the house.
I quit.
Yeah. I'm moving to the Bahamas. Look how they park the boat right to the house. Anytime you could park boat to your house and it has lifters, where you can lift it out of the water, you know that's $1 million property. Easily. You go more this way, you see where these cars are coming, you go more to the upper class and gated communities. We're going to a lower middle class. And you see, look at the steering wheel is. You see where they're driving? On the left. You see, look at the vehicle. On the left. They think this is weird. Yeah, only the mailman drives on this side. But this is Japanese. Japanese, you can pick any car you want to pick. Japanese, German cars, foreign cars. Yeah. That's how it is. But these people like American cars. Look at that. You see steering wheels on the left. I'm on the right. And you see, look at this yard. They have their little patio seal where they can do their little patio stuff. Over here, they got their little garage where they can park their little car right in this little garage. They got their boat over here. But you see where the main house is? When you can open your back door to the ocean, that's powerful over there. That's very powerful. You notice you open your back door, you take your little fishing rod, throw it out there, and you can catch food. Fish, snapper. You don't have to go in the dark like those other guys. You can do it right from your back door. Yeah, that's powerful over there. No neighbors. Only thing I pray for him, I hope he just get through hurricane season. Because anytime you are that close to the water, hurricane season is June the 1st. That's next month. June the 1st until November 30th. That's a long time. We're going to the lower middle class where I live. Let's check some of this out. And you see they changing all those pipes, all those what you call it, cast iron pipes. They're putting more PVC pipes into the ground now. Oh yeah, we gotta dig all those up. And you see steering wheels on the left, this BMW. Yeah, that look okay. Who that is over there? I can't even see. She look like she fixing her hair. She fixing her eyebrow. That's how it is. We go, get out of here. I got royalty in here. Don't do this at home, guys. Americans, they have guns. We just get machetes. Yeah. My old boss man from Texas, he's at me lying. If you blow your horn aggressive like that in Kentucky or Texas, you know they'll shoot you.
Do it in Detroit and Jersey too.
Oh, see, that's why I'm staying in the Bahamas. And if you see, this is the world's second power, Chinese embassy. Oh yeah, you jump that gate, you get a Chinese name, Die Young. Yeah, Chinese like Americans, they shoot you first and ask questions last. But we're going to the lower middle class where I live. My neighbor got a pool. We don't have a pool. I send my kids over there. And you see, this is like Silk Cotton Village. This is like an Airbnb. Yeah. I have to go online to rent this place?
Yes, you do.
Okay, honey. I just showing them some of y'all properties. Tanglewood, that's one of y'all property too, right?
Yes, it is.
All right.
That's been based on the
Okay, that's Winways. Okay. Y'all have a blessed day. Yeah, she works with the property manager around here. You see, they got all type of properties. This guy's from South Florida. Yeah, he investing his money right over here. You see, he got all this over here he bought. He bought all of this over here where you come here, this is like an Airbnb now. Where you could get your personal chef, you get your 4-bedroom house, you get your 3-bath, pool to the back, kitchen, you get the whole house. You just spend $3,000, you go online, you stay here for a week. Yeah, man, that's cheap. $3,000. Me, my cousin, my next cousin Smokey, then my cousin Brandon, he never has no money, so he just have to come for free. But yeah, and if you look right here, see this lower middle class. Half his house is great, half is white. If this was in the upper class, the home association people would have given him a fine. Yeah, you lower the standard of the area. You see his board, his what they call it, the baseboard. That's not even paint. The paint dropping off it. No, he can't do that in the upper class. And you see this guy from South Florida, he bought this property too. You see he got a Silk Cotton Villa van. Yeah, that's the courtesy shuttle. He got 2 of those. Will drop you around like airports. If you want to go to the food store, it's a 1-mile radius and they'll take you wherever you want to go. Yeah, he bought this property and he bought this property over here. Man, these guys from Florida, they buying up all these properties in the Bahamas. Especially when you don't have to pay property tax. No property tax. When you buy something, it's yours for life. You see, like how if you'd bought this in Florida, you would have to pay property tax. We don't do that in the Bahamas. That's why you see people coming over here. And you see these are like bougainvilleas. Bougainvilleas, they go orange, they go pink, they go white. Yeah. Red. Yeah, man. This is lower middle class. I like houses like these. And you look at them, just look at them. They got their Range Rover park holding the road. Got their Mercedes-Benz park right over there in the yard. Hurricane and park windows. Oh, this is 2012 Range Rover too. Yeah, man. I like a house like this. This could go for like 700,000, 800,000, but you really own the property. In the U.S., they'll tell you that's over $1 million. I like smaller houses. Easy for the kids to clean. Yeah, we put kids to work. You don't want to clean up? Then you get whooping. You see, look, look what the kid doing. See, y'all got to start training y'all kids when they're young. You see how good he cutting that grass? Look at him. He no more than 9, 10 years old.
I was
like,
grown, so.
Yeah, look. Oh, y'all kids grown.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Look at me. Yeah, my son, he probably 13. I'll have him pushing a lawnmower like that, cleaning some of those windows. Because every time he come around, all he doing playing Fortnite all day.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's all they be doing, Fortnite. Then I need some Jordans. You see, look like he doing something over there. He taking off his slippers. Oh yeah, you see he working. Yeah, you gotta put them to work. Then you don't want to learn this more? You don't have to learn it, no. I'll take the belt off and whoop you, boy. Yeah. Look, the dog's living better than me over there. Look at him, they get tied up. Once he lawn in the yard. Yeah, you see Daddy, he look like he painting or doing something over there. And look at this property over
he
here.
got a pool in the back too.
Yeah, man, all these yards got pool. You gotta have pool. It's the Bahamas, it's always hot. Look at the square foot on this. You see the property on this? Yeah, you can see she bought this in the 80s. When you bought property back in the 80s, you get more square foot for your money. Yeah, that's how it is. She could have put another house in the back of that yard.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Oh, yeah. And you got the judge's daughter, she lives down there. Man, she look good. She look like bubble gum. Like juicy fruit. Let me go see if she down here. She had a pool party over here. Man, she was lit. Yeah, man, Smokey said even the ugly ones look pretty. What? He drives a Malibu. She right over here. They look like they doing something to this house. They look like they see a car right over there. He said, Daddy ain't here today. I should knock on the door. Her daddy's a judge. Yeah, you know these fathers, they be overprotected over their daughters. He sent her to the school to be a lawyer. And that's how it is, you know. That's how it is. I wish she was outside. I wish you could see her. Oh, yeah. And you see, look at this. They're renovating this property. You see what they're doing? They're renovating this. And you see everybody got pool? They got pool in this yard. Yeah, my neighbor got a pool. I send my kids over there. You only hear his wife said I can bring the kids anytime. Boy, you don't tell black people anytime. 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I'm in the pool with the kids. We just was feeling hot. It's after 11, yeah, your wife said I could come anytime. And if you see right here where these banana trees are, anybody know why this is a lower middle class?
No.
You see them banana trees? You go over that wall. You're in the hood. The slums are over there. I promised my co-pilot in the front seat, we see everything. Yeah, he from Detroit, so he know about toughness. Yeah. I told him he got to go to the hood. This is a different type of hood in Detroit. Yeah, Detroit, they got guns. We just get machetes over there. But I like go to the hood. They call me royalty. I go to the upper class, they want to call the cops on me. Yeah, man, when I was young, I was like, I was a bad boy, man. I was like the black Hugh Hefner. I was just shagging girls just for nothing. Just to put them under my belt. When I see them, yeah, you royalty now. Yeah, until I met my wife. She was crazy. You always meet one who can just snatch your soul out. She used to do my homework first, because me and her been together from school. Yeah, but no, that's how it is. Yeah, I don't know. She was aggressive. Yeah, that's all of that, you know. She shake me up, make me a better man. Oh yeah, especially when I thought the world revolved around me and what I do. Then we had kids, then she always asking the kids, what y'all want to do? I tell her, stop asking these kids, they don't pay bills. Kids don't pay bills, you don't ask them, you tell them what to do. But this is a different world now, she say. I don't know what, that's why these kids, they spoiled. When I was growing up, I do what my parents tell me to do. And if I don't do that, you know what happened? I get whooped. Now she don't want me whooping. Oh no, don't do that. They're gonna rebel. I said if I got whooping and did nothing to me, they're gonna get whooping too. And look at this tree. Oh my God, this is older than all of us put together. Yeah, man. You said, look at that. Oh my God. The root on that is heavy. And you see, we in the hood now, brother. You see that? That's how you got to come to the pump to get water. Yeah, you don't run the water in the house. You ain't in America no more, brother. You in the Caribbean. You got to come outside to get water. Water is a necessity. You need water to bathe. You need water for house chores. If you were down in Jamaica, Haiti, the DR, you know people walking like 2 miles of water to bathe. Yeah, y'all got to appreciate what y'all have. You see that? That's how we get water.
Mr. Royalty.
Yes, yeah. You see, I tell you, they call me Mr. Royalty.
I don't like pictures.
Take pictures of him.
Yeah, I got you fat boy. Very royal.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Smoke.
royal. Catholic church.
Oh, see, he say take y'all to church.
He said show the crop rolling.
Hey, Smokey.
No, 007.
007. Someone,
It's gone.
they move it?
Well, I got some more stuff.
Yeah, he said they took 5 pounds of dope from
But I
him.
got some more though.
He said he got some more. The plane line?
Yes, I got.
Yeah, he had his stash over here. The government cleared on the property. They took his 5 pounds of dope. He was mad. He was around here with the glizzy. Dead man. And remember now, I tell you, right over that wall, you in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but everybody's in church right now. Oh, yeah. Get this out the way, but so they put this trolley car right in front of this church. Get out of my way before I put y'all bolts in the blend in this car. Y'all know who I am? Get out of here, boy. You look like... Uncle, who leave that trolley in the road, man? That's a hazardous. Oh, you didn't put it there? Okay, see, I'm glad. Oh, see, I'm glad you got manners. You got manners. You just take it easy. How you fall down?
One in the garbage bin and the garbage truck.
Yes. See, these natives, these are natives, guys.
I was willing to go in the garbage.
He need to die. He need to die.
No, man, he didn't need to die.
He wanted to die.
You wanted to go there?
Time to go. This life is hell now. Time to go.
Yeah, he said time to go. Life is hell over here.
Yeah. Man, why you don't give me something, man? For the time over, man.
I'm gonna bring you something
Just
back.
want $2.
When I get paid, I'm coming back. Cause they ain't pay me yet.
You gonna get paid.
Yeah, he said he time to go. He don't want to live in this hellhole no more. What's happening? Oh, you see how they do their weight equipment? They living like they're in jail around here.
Dang.
You see how they be lifting this weight? Right now.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
tell me.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
You know what you're traveling with?
Who I'm traveling with?
Royalty.
How you do? How you do?
Welcome to the Bahamas, guys.
You think you can pump that right there
Put your money.
with my motors?
Yeah.
No, I can see you're strong, brother. You look like you lift a lot of buckets.
All right.
Oh yeah, and you see you got people living in these houses. Well, most of the poor people are the friendliest people. That's why I like to come around here. I tell you, if I go to the upper class, they call the cops on me. When I come around here, they call me royalty, Mr. Royalty. And if you look at the guys, they think this is like an eyesore, but it's just reality. Poor people are everywhere, and you got people living in these houses. Every house we pass. Yeah, man. You looking at they building one over there. They got a lot of garbage around here, though. Look at them brothers in the back. Oh yeah, look like this. And you see, milk is expensive. So you see what she's eating? Some cereal. So she'll have to use like carnation cream. It's cheaper. Put the sugar in it, the water, stir it up. They don't eat it. You know what you get? Whooping. What? New basic cream around here. And you saw they full of the jugs? Full of the jugs, take it back to the house. Oh yeah. Sister, get out of my way. You know, get out of my way. You gotta watch it for these ladies. They drive fast and aggressive. You got people living in all these houses. That even remember now, it's no water. That means no plumbing systems. It's no toilets. So you gotta use like an outside house over there. Yeah, man. Once the doors close, they doing a number 2. When it's open, it's free to go in. Yeah, man, I'll be in the hood around here. Let's just look, someone stole a tire. Yeah, these kids be stealing tires. You buy 1 dog, you get 4 free. You're trying to give them homes. You see Rasta House, he bought a convenience store for his wife over here. He got barbed wires on the fence over there. Yeah, he got water in his house. And you see what he doing? He got central air. His windows down. And he got camera systems. But he got the barbed wires on the fence. That's for the law enforcement. He's selling broccoli over there. He's selling that Hillary Clinton. Yeah, you see all his windows down. He blowing air, central air. I don't know how it is. He could afford it. He has a nice Lexus. That's like a mango tree. Mango tree. You see all those mangoes on the tree? Mangoes will be ripe probably in June. That's enough of this ghetto. Let's get out of here. We're going on Paradise Island. I just wanted to show you guys that. Oh yeah, she got those dogs fighting over there. Let's get it out of here. There's enough of this ghetto. Oh yeah. Oh, she looks like she's trying to keep the umbrella over the baby. She been to church. Yeah, man, you gotta go to church. I wanna go to church too, but I gotta work. I've been off for 2 years. But we going on Paradise Island, where we get to see all the rich people living. Show you how they segregate you for your money. That's enough of that hood. Show you on the drive. You look like you just take that. You recording lady pictures. See, this is what you do. Instead of walking downtown seeing Pandora and Gucci, you can see that all over the place. When you get in Atlantis, you can see that because they got all those high-end stores up there. MAC makeup. My wife oh my God, these people get a chip. She go in there, buy makeup for almost $60, $80. See, it enhancing her beauty. But she looks good though. But it's expensive. Yeah, she go there, put Remy in her hair, makeup on, and all the guys looking. And I like it. But it's expensive. That's how it is. Yeah, she go up, they get nails too, hairdo. Oh yeah. I got everything done for Mother's Day. I said, Mother's Day, I'm gonna spend the money this time. She's the best mother in the world. Oh yeah. When I go with the boys, watching basketball games, football games, she take care of the kids, do what I say. One time to go out, she's asking the kids what to do. I don't understand. Kids don't work. But that's how it is, you know. When you get married, that's what happens. You want to stay single, man. Once you get married, all that's out the window. Yeah, so that's why.
How many kids y'all got?
2, and I think that's too much. My daughter's 7, my son's 13. What she doing when she want another baby? And then you see, this is where they come buy their BMWs for 16-year-olds. Where we're going on Paradise Island, they buy BMWs, Mercedes, and Teslas for 16-years-olds. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. American kids, they got it good over here. Some of these are not even American kids, and they still got it good. When I was 16, I think my dad bought me a bicycle. Yeah, but that was what happening back in the 80s and the 90s. That was happening. And this is like beach soccer. Beach soccer, beach volleyball. Oh yeah, some of them ladies who play volleyball, their legs be thick. You go there, you just look. Me and my son, while he's on his little Game Boy over there, I be looking. And it's only 2 cruise ships today. Yeah, it's a slow day today. That's why I give everybody the key. Our harbor can hold 6, 7 ships at one time. And if you see over there, that's the Michael Jackson suite. $25,000 per night. Yeah, you must spend $100,000 because you must stay 4 days minimum. And you see what they're building over here? More marinas for yachts. Oh yeah, they're gonna bring a lot of those Russian yachts over here now. That's how it is. And this is the Sidney Poitier Bridge. And that's my cousin over there, Jimmy Buffett. They charge us to come in these rich areas. I pay for us. These people are crazy over here. Yeah, they like to charge people. But that's how it is. You can't come in the rich areas for free. And if you see right over here, guys, this is a Bahamian dollar. This is equal to any US dollar. This is the father of the nation. We named the airport after him. Lyndon Oscar Pedlin. Give it to that beautiful lady. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Anytime you can say your dollar is the same value as the US dollar for a third world country, you living good. Because if you were in Jamaica, one US dollar in Jamaica is almost $160. You see the difference? And you see what they be driving over here? Look, he just run the light. That car stopped, he gone. But that's how it is. When you're in a Cadillac, it's no time to stop. I'm out of here. And everything over here is clean, green, and pristine. Yeah, man. Look at that guy. He been to Dunkin' Donuts. They go to Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, Ben's and Jerry. Man, them ice cream damn expensive. Yeah, everything expensive over here. They be in those Mercedes Sprinters every day. But that's how it is. I don't make the rules. Go right ahead, sir. We was in the hood. They got garbage throw all over the place over there. You come over here, you can't even find a cheese doodle bag on the ground. You can't even find a Doritos bag on the ground. But that's how it is. This is how they separate you for your money. You got the Four Seasons, you got the Comfort Suites, you got the Atlantis, you got the Rio, you got the Warwick, you got the gated community on the Tom Cruise, and Jay-Z don't live in the back there. Yeah, man, this is where all the rich people be hanging out. That's how it is. We're gonna check it out. Let's do it. You see the ladies are finished for the beach? Because this is gonna be hot. When you start sweating, you're gonna want to go back. So you just follow these ladies and go back to the beach. And this is how you see most people are going to the beach. But I'm gonna show you guys, because the beach is right around here. And you see we got 2-story McDonald's. Look, you see that's where the US Embassy is. They're gonna move from there and move to the big one. Yeah, man, y'all gotta recognize who y'all riding with. Y'all ride with royalty.
Yeah, man. This dude to pull off a move like that and not get shot at.
Yeah. And if you see this right here, all this is like my cousin, Jimmy Buffett. This is the hotel, the Margaritaville. Yeah, this is where you stay, you have a good time during those lounge shack bears and stuff. And the beach is right here, guys. But I'm taking the boss man to the fish fry. Then I'm gonna drop you right here to Junkanoo Beach. All this is Junkanoo Beach, guys. You got the tiki hut over here. They give you the free Wi-Fi. And even if you want food, they got food over there too. Jerk chicken, jerk pork, whatever y'all guys want. I'm taking the boss man to the beach. Not to the beach, to the restaurant, the fish fry. Get out of here. I got royal.